Mm, Good morning. It's a bit after 5. I saw yesterday that there was a new player in the AI development space called Leap.new. Apparently, it's a Swedish company like Lovable. I haven't tried Lovable, but I've been playing a lot with WeZero, and I'm doing a lot of prototyping just to getting to see how it could look. But then, you always end up copying some of the components and then going back and implemented the backend stuff as well. So it got me really curious. So what I mean, how much in the backend can you get properly? I mean, could you work with this tool all the way and deploy it? I mean, or do you still need to download and fix it and then try to stick it together or stitch it together? So I mean, that was the idea anyway. I liked it. Looked really nice, and I'm such a visual guy, so seeing things like this is the idea. Is can I replicate what I'm working on, the gamified board? I prompted it and it got going, but I'm not sure if it. No, okay. So it's still getting the. Okay. Well, there's gonna be some debugging, but anyway, I'll keep going. But I really so it's a basic web interface. You get the code, you get the preview. I like that. Haven't gotten any preview yet, but I like the architectural things. So we have habit tracking, tasks, and it's going to be nice to see the database if it got everything. Can I go into the... Yeah, well, okay. And the infrastructure, I mean, I really like this. Task complete, use level up, yeah. Storage, service catalogs, okay. The API, yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep debugging. Let's see if we can get something going. Yeah. To be continued. Enable user login in Clerk, and I was able to sign in, create a user. So nice. So this is the yeah, it's very Shatsian default. Yeah, that's very. But okay. So we have a board play testing. Let's do that. Failed to create board. Please try again. Okay. I couldn't help myself again. Ran out of credit and yeah, subscribe to the lowest tier just to see how far I could go, or yeah. Anyway, there was some invalid token thing, and then it removed authentication required from all endpoints, and I'm not really sure if it implemented some kind of dual authentication requirements, because I want validations on all the endpoints that I'm authenticated. But I'm gonna look at that later. But that's what it did, and when it did, it kind of things started working right away. So, and yeah, I just created a board, and that was nice. So I got a board. I cannot click on here, but here is the board, and it actually did the whole board thing. So that was nice. So I haven't tried that. So let's see. Can I do a task? Testing task. Test. Medium type. Oh, okay. So I can choose a habit. That's nice. Urgent. Due date. Today. Oh, I can put a time. Nice. Yeah. Testing. Okay. Great task. Will it do the... Yeah, that's nice. Task created. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know this kind of drag things can have issues. So it's not really dragging and dropping. Okay. Yeah, well, it's still, I mean, this is minor issues, but it's still, it's okay. I would like to complete it. Can I complete it anyway? No. How can I make it done? I can't make it done. Okay. Type source, destination. Yeah, okay. Some issues, but habits. Do we have anything? Okay, so that one and these are not implemented, I guess, then. Nothing happens. Well, okay. No, I'm still impressed. It did the create the board. Can I? Okay, so I can't. Can I create a column? New. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll see now that I paid for it. Let's maybe see what I can do with this. I'm wondering if I can. So if I connect it, I'm really curious. Can I connect it? Download the source code. Will it be in sync? Can I do local changes in my IDE and I can like work from here so I can do the deployment? That would be nice because I like the deployment infrastructure and don't need to learn that as well because I already started with the Google Cloud and it's like a jungle in there. So if I can ease that site, that would be nice. Yeah. Something works. I can create a board. We have a board. I need to definitely look at the authentication. If we remove just so I just log in. That's it. I mean, want to validate. There should be validation on all the CRUD stuff that I'm authenticated all the time, of course. But yeah. Yeah, it's a good start. The UI could have been better. Yeah. I'm not. I was very impressed with WeZero when I started refactoring this board. That part it got really well. I was like amazed. So the UI part, I mean, is probably not the strong side. It's more the back end, since yeah, that's their selling part. So, but okay, something. Now that I'm paying, maybe this will be a side project, or I'll just see how they do it in the backend and maybe see if I could implement the on-core, the backend stuff, or maybe just deploy to their to their cloud. That would, I mean, it seems nice. Yeah, definitely gonna look at that. Since now I have an account. And I mean, it just looks what I want. Yeah. Easy deployment. Yeah. Scalability. Yeah. So yeah, stay tuned for more of this. Catch you later. Yeah. I mean, it kind of works, but it's, I mean, there's minor issues. Doable. But okay. Yeah. So this is the. Ooh. I just got a mail to charge my credit card, so apparently maybe it's a bit slower or someone was doing something in the backend. I am very impressed that I kind of got the old look here as well. Let's try a live demo if I can add a... I have not tested this. Backlog. Yes, create column. Wow, it works. Nice. Let's see, there's been some drag and drop issues. Yeah, this is still bugged. All right. Doing a final recap of this Leap experiment. I got so far the first day, and I got so impressed, like some of the clips, and I mean the architecture. I mean, I really like to have this kind of visual on the spot, but there's some things I don't really. I thought that, I mean, it says databases, and I thought it must be a typo. There can't be 11 databases, one database for each. It must be tables, but no, it's actually creating databases. I did another try in another prompt, and then it did 2 databases. So I don't know if you really need to specify, and since I'm not used to this kind of microservice thing, I mean, what is best practice for when you're building with their framework? I don't know. I mean, so that felt a bit unclear. But I like the view. I like the setup so far, and I mean, the first day it produced so much amazing things. I mean, like the whole habit, the notifications are still working, and achievements. You know, I was really super impressed, and the challenges, and yeah, I mean, it did so much. Even the AI agents it created that you can activate. But then I don't know what happened. I know there was some rate limits, but that shouldn't have anything to do with the functionality. But after I ran out of credits from having done everything but the projects and nodes, upgraded from 10x to 20x, and then the API error started to occur, and I couldn't do anything. So the last thing was like start to implement the project and the notes, and I couldn't do anything. I was just getting API error. So yesterday morning I started, and I just tried to fix some database errors. And when I started, I had 84% tokens at the 20x limit. And after what I thought was like 4 tries, apparently I did 10, the credits were gone, and I didn't do anything. And I was like, what? I felt so kind of screwed. I mean, you can't, and I mean, I'm already at that's $60 a month, and I did like not. I mean, yeah, I don't get it. And I got reimbursed some for like 47%, but I was at 87 and I did nothing. And I don't get it. Apparently there's some, if the code base is big, it's gonna be a lot of input, but okay. But you can't do anything with that kind of token system. I mean, so what's the point? I mean, if I can't go from developing to production, I always need to download it and then do the last things. Then it's like I'm at the stage with V0. I'm doing this kind of prototyping, and I'm just copying it down, and then I'm integrating my backend. So the idea was to do everything right. It was a fun try. I migrated all the things I enjoyed to my application. I mean, in the beginning I was like, oh, I'm gonna deploy here. I'm gonna put my MVP here. This is so awesome. But yeah, I'm leaping back. That's very clear. I don't see myself using this until they fix the tokens, so it's clear, because now it's like everything disappeared, and I'm not paying 60 for nothing. That's so clear. So yeah, fun try. That's it. Catch you later.